Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Saturday Night Live, which is, of course, the second and last of our short but sweet for this week. Tomorrow we're back to the full hour. So, in a packed half an hour tonight, where we are going to wave away Saturday and welcome in Sunday, we are going to do so in the company of each other and our perennial pals, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. We've got a triple crown over on this side of the table. Two-ton Ted the Tentington is going to get an almighty tickle, a purple tickle. My goodness gracious me. The Netty Petty Piss Pot is getting a singular tickle. Sean's box is, of course, getting a pounding. And we have got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, but you would need to be quick. Some would argue should. And I hope we'll leave a voice note for the delectation and delight of myself and your fellow bugs, your fellow members of the inner scrotum. But above all, what we are going to be doing tonight is we are going to be celebrating 3 celebrations. Records have been broken. Okay, first off, the most recent Netty video has broken a record. More people unsubscribed while watching that video than any other video that I've ever put out. So that's something to celebrate. And as an added bonus, it's also doing the worst figures of any video involving Netty. So that's tremendous. The second thing to celebrate is another record that has been broken. Last night's live stream. Well, of course, I spoke a little about my mental health. That has broken the record for the biggest number of people pressing the old thumbs down dislike button. That has been the most hated live stream or the most hated anything that I've ever put up on YouTube. So another celebration there. But the third and perhaps biggest celebration is officially my little channel and our little community. We have officially now had in excess of 1 million views. And that's quite a big number, isn't it? 1 million. 1 million. Now, some people have done that on one video. I'm not one of those people. We're not one of those communities. But it's 1 million views, darlings. Whichever way you want to look at it, that's a thing. That's a bit of a milestone. So as we've got sod all else to celebrate, I've had a pants day. We will celebrate 1 million views. And I say we because quite a lot of those views, possibly the majority, I don't know, I haven't worked it out, will have come from community live streams. And that's down to all of you guys. So this is a celebration for you, as well as for me and the channel. So cheers, darlings. Here's to the next 1 million views and the next massively unsuccessful video that many people unsubscribe from. And here's to the next live stream that an awful lot of people dislike. Your very good health, and thank you for being the biggest part in getting us and the channel to reach what is, I think, a pretty significant milestone. 1 million. I mean, that's a lot, isn't it? A lot. 1 million occasions somebody has said, oh, go on, I'll watch that crap. So, yeah, cheers, darlings. Here's to you. And bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your hand on your halfpennies. And above all, to each and every one of you, with all of my love, and to all of you who unsubscribed and tickled the dislike button on the Netty video and on last night's live stream, this goes out from my heart to you. Get stuffed. Cheers, darlings. And I see that while I was waffling on, somebody has done a nice thing. I'm always so grateful when people do nice things. And the nice thing is no fewer than 5 gifted channel memberships. And they have come from the one and only Mark Prasad. Bless you, mate. Massively appreciated. So let's see who has got the old channel membership, shall we? And they are... Oh, Mark the Vicar, welcome back. Super 111, welcome. Rick B, I think it's welcome back. Just So One, I think that's welcome back as well. And Sean the Prawn, and I'm sure that's welcome back. So, bless you. Thank you very much, Mark. Welcome back, you 5 lovely, brand new, bright and shiny channel members. And cheers to you all. And I'm just going to read the most recent comments now, because they'll be about what we're just doing. 1 million views, pretty good, says Boaty Scrotter. Nice one, Boaty. Congrats on 1 million views, says Diamond25. Congrats on the 1 mil, says Kego1. Well done on 1 million views, says Emma. It's a big number, isn't it? It is a big number. Thank you, Mark. Mark's congratulating as well. Oh, fuck 'em, Boaty. Still more entertaining than Hubnut doing an economy run in an electric car. I didn't think it was that bad a video. I genuinely didn't think it was that bad a video. Although, to be honest, do you know what I think might be going on? Now, call me Mr. Suspicious, or call me Tiger, or call me Big Daddy, call me whatever you want. I did notice that the day before, now bear in mind that the last video that went out, I had a few unsubscribers on the last video as well, and I remembered this afterwards. Not as many as on this one, however, but right, the day before, or you know, the sort of 24 hours or whatever before the video was coming out, my subs suddenly went up for no apparent reason. And you know what I think is happening? I think somebody with multiple accounts is subscribing before the video goes out, so that they can then unsubscribe when the video comes out, so that I look at the video and it's got all of the unsubscribers on it, and I think, oh, bugger me, I'm not, and I get angry or upset or whatever. Yeah, fair play to them. It's not working. It's not working. I just laugh. It's YouTube, darlings. It's YouTube. Now, there are things that I cared about on YouTube. And the things that I cared about on YouTube are people. Like you people. People that I know, people that I recognize your name, people that I might have met in real life, people that I chat to on YouTube, on Facebook, by message, whatever. That's what I cared about. The rest of it, I couldn't give an ass. I couldn't give an ass. Hit the dislike button all you want. Subscribe, unsubscribe. It's all just meaningless numbers on a page. I'm not going to bloody get sucked into, you know, it's easy to do. It is easy to do. It's very easy to get sucked into the numbers game on YouTube and live and die by your subscriber count going up or down, or your approval ratings on the videos. It is easy to do, but you just have to remind yourself that it's not real life. It's just YouTube, and it's just numbers on a page. And think about this as well. those people who watch me in order to in order to leave a dislike or in order to unsubscribe or whatever, and it's been an ongoing thing for ages now. My overall approval rating has massively dipped because every live stream is picking up 4 to 5 dislikes. Last night got a shed load more than that, but everyone picks up 4 to 5, and every video picks up about the same number, 4, 5, 6. So there's one person with multiple accounts, or several people with multiple accounts, or several people, or quite a few people just with their own account, who watch every single thing that I put out there in order that they can dislike it. So thank you, because you have helped get towards 1 million views. And guess what? I get paid. That's the great thing. If you're watching me because you dislike me and you're leaving dislikes and subscribing and unsubscribing to try and upset me, you're earning me money. That's the madness of it. So, any trolls or whatever you want to call them, keep it up, darlings. At the end of the day, you're earning me money. So thank you very much. And I hope you're having a lovely weekend, all of you people out there who hate me. Thank you, Sean. Congrats on 1 million. I, on the other hand, says Emma, very much enjoyed your last Netty video. I didn't think it was a bad one. I'm quite proud of it, actually. The song could have offended some people, in fairness, but I don't care. I think the songs are funny, and I like the fact that they're offensive and they've got really bad language in them. And it's only poking fun at myself and being what's the word? Not self-defecating. That's a different thing. Self-deprecating. That's the chap. Tricky chap's word. But yeah, I thought it was an all right video of the type. So whatever. I'm going to do the same thing again next week. So, oh dear. Although, right, I think I've told you, haven't I, that my idea for next week, YouTube don't like people enjoying themselves. Some people do, nice people, but that's not what really works on YouTube. And that's why people do clickbait. Disaster, blah, blah, blah. Put the word disaster in your title. You'll get views. I did with motorhome disaster. Motorhome disaster. Third time unlucky. The fridge didn't work for a while. But yeah, that was unashamed clickbait. But yeah. To do well on YouTube, you need either Jeopardy, this could be a disaster, or disaster, this was a disaster. And I've said it before, you're not going to get many views by being somebody in a comfortable situation, going out, in my case, going out in a nice old motorhome to a beautiful campsite, having a really nice lunch, having a lovely night in a beautiful place with a wonderful view under the stars, and having a lovely bacon roll the next morning. That doesn't cut the mustard. So next week, I'm bringing the changes. I'm going to a campsite I'm pretty certain I'm going to hate. And I'm having a lunch that I'm pretty certain is going to be overpriced, and I won't enjoy it because it won't be very good. So I'm going to deliberately try not to enjoy myself. See if that gets more views. One of you lot actually said it. Oh no, it wasn't one of you lot, was it? It was Rick. It was Rick in the restaurant. We were talking about this, And he was saying, look, I work hard. My life isn't perfect. I don't want to watch you enjoying yourself. Yeah, I want to see you in misery, mate. And it's true. That's what people want to see. That's what a lot of people want to see anyway. So there you go. If Monday and Tuesday Monday and Tuesday are going to go one or two ways, and I'm not quite sure which yet. I'll let you know. But if they go the one way, then I'm going to a site which I don't think I'm going to like very much. It's a caravan and motorhome club site, so it can't be too bad. The site itself will be grand. They all are. The facilities will be great. The wardens will be lovely, blah, blah, blah. However, it's in an area that I know and dislike very much indeed. I can't imagine why they've put a bloody site there. It's awful. The nearest town, which is within easy walking distance, is an absolute shithole. And as far as I can see from looking at the camp site plan, it's exactly the sort of site that I will hate. It's got no redeeming features. There's nowhere where you can hide yourself. It's just like an oval with pitches. So there's nowhere interesting. There's no little alley that you can hide in. There's no scenic, majestic views or anything of that nature. So I don't think I'm going to like it very much. And that's the point. That's the point. There is a serious thing behind it. As I've said before, got to do something with the videos, and might as well try and do some proper reviews, do a proper review of the campsite so people can see it. And I've only ever done a half-assed thing. I've said, oh, isn't this fabulous? Everybody should do this. Look at the view. I've never done a proper one where I actually go round and say, right, these are the pitches. These are the serviced pitches. These are the grass pitches, blah, 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 blah. These are the facilities. Let's have a look. Here's the shower room. I did it with the CL. I did do that a bit with the CL, but I haven't really done it any other time. And I probably should, because at least then it's forming some purpose, you know. People can look at it and think, well, yeah, that's a site I would like to go to. Did it a bit with the Firs and a bit with Broadway. I'm sure people have looked. Well, people have said that they've looked at that and said, oh, I've got to go there. That is amazing. So yeah, try and do that. Throw in a food review for the sheer hell of it, because might as well. At least it gives a bit of format to it. And people seem to like bloody food reviews. I just need to learn how to do them properly. And then throw in a bit of Tuesday breakfast for a bit of breakfast porn. And boom, that'll be it going forward. So yeah, I'll just do all of the local campsites, good, bad, or indifferent. But I thought, because I really enjoyed last week, I mean, it was perfect. It was heaven. And, you know, if I didn't do YouTube, as I've said, I'd just go back there every week. Thank you very much. It's amazing. It's fantastic. Why would you not? But for the sake of the videos, I'll do all of them. But I've deliberately chosen this one. I said I would never go there. But I'm going to do it because I don't think I'll enjoy it. Maybe my mind will be changed when I actually do it. Sorry, digestive system falling apart. Excuse me. I don't like or unlike, says JB71. I'm a lazy git. You are, and I wish you would like, because the way to battle these people and the way to battle these people is to just tickle the like button. You know, when they've got a grudge, or they're not happy with themselves, or I don't know, they think that they're wasting their life sitting abusing themselves in their mother's attic. It's so easy for them to just jump on, tickle the like button, sod off, carry on abusing themselves. But it's just as easy for you people that do come here, tickle the like button while you're here. It's a smack in the face for them. And it does help the channel because somewhere in the algorithm, the like stroke dislike thing, it's going to have some sort of effect. I don't know exactly what, but it's going to have some sort of effect. So do me a favor and do the community a favor. If you're here anyway, then unless you're a sworn enemy of mine, tickle the like button. Doesn't hurt you. Takes a tenth of a second. And if nothing else, it's a smack in the face for the people that are trying to make it an entirely negative thing. I'll give you an example. The live streams, they've become a little bit more popular. So I reckon that on average, pardon me, on average, we're probably getting 80, 85 people viewing, but I normally only get 25 people hitting the like button. If you all hit the like button, it would make a massive difference. If you just did it as a matter of habit, it would genuinely make a massive difference. It would take you a fraction of a second. It would help me, the channel, and therefore, by extension, the community, and doesn't cost you anything. So what? Yeah, I know we're all lazy. We all can't be asked, but it would make a genuine difference. And if you're here for genuine reasons, and if you've ever got a single second of interest or pleasure or support from the community, just hit the like button. It won't kill you, and it will make a difference. And as I say, it doesn't cost anything. So thank you. I think I can't think. Yeah, I would just be grateful if you did, and it would make a difference. Right, okay. Steve McDowell, I haven't gone back to the beginning and said hello to everybody, have I? I might not bother today. I wanted Tuesday breakfast, says Cindy H. Well, then come to the motorhome on Tuesday, and I will make you breakfast. That's the way it works. What have we got planned for this Tuesday? Oh, right. Well, we're doing the incremental bit, aren't we? So last Tuesday, we just had a bacon roll. It was very nice. I enjoyed it very much. But we're doing an incremental thing, one added element. So this Tuesday is going to be a bacon and sausage roll. That's exciting, isn't it? And if you want one, there's plenty for everyone. Just get your bum to Nettie on Tuesday morning. Just check, says Nigel. I apologise if I haven't said hello to people. Just kind of hasn't happened tonight. But good evening to everybody. You know if you're here, and you know if you're not here. If anybody commented anything, like super duper important that I should have replied to in the comments that I haven't bothered reading, please just pop it down again so I can see it. It's a double whammy. It's a dead short live stream. And yeah, there's a bit of celebrating going on. Just check, says Nigel. And I've had 498.6k in 4.5 years. That's not bad. I enjoyed the last video also, says Kegon1. That's kind. Who said something about, did I see, am I imagining that? Oh, yeah. Sean said the bacon roll was the best part. And Emma said, I agree, Sean, that and the sausage and chips. The bacon roll was epic. It's great. I mean, a bacon roll in a motorhome in a beautiful place on a Monday morning. What's not to love about that? And the battered sausage, chips, and curry sauce, they really were. They were genuinely good. That's going to be my go-to place whenever I'm around there of a lunchtime. Yeah, 1 million views, says Dan. That's 1 million people come across you at some point. It's quite a big number, isn't it? Sean says, I would like to mention that the bacon was cooked to perfection, which is rare these days to see it done properly. Lovely and crispy. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Good evening, sir. It's just a very quick one.
Okay.
Somebody asked what number to text you on, so I put the normal number for, phone and everything. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. Bang on. Thank you, mate.
Okay, mate, because with Emma and Nate had not been around.
Oh, are they not around? I haven't scanned the comments.
I've not seen them, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, bless you, mate. Oh, you're a legend.
All right, bud. Okay, mate.
Thank you, buddy.
I'll speak to you later, being it's a short one.
All right, matey. Take care.
Good night, bud.
Oh, that's really kind. Thank you. We have got some voice notes, and I'd better play them now before, well, we kind of run out of time. Let's see what order they come in. I'm just making noises at you. Here we go.
Good evening, Boaty.
Good evening,
Did you get
Simone.
my voice note last night? Because I fell asleep.
I did, yes. And I
Okay.
pounded it. Yeah.
Found that blooming box.
I blooming well will. You see if I don't. And we've got another one. Oh, we've got two.
Congratulations, Boaty. You
Thank you.
100% deserve it.
Oh, applause. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, my lovely.
Boaty, this is short and sweet. Pound that box.
Right, that's a double pounding. That's a double pounding for Sean's box. Right, we'll add another pound. Thank you for that, ladies. Right, we will start with 2-ton Ted the Tenting Tin. Now, don't get too excited, 2-ton 10. That's the £20 going in, 20 going in, love. That's a Peter Kay thing, isn't it? Who remembers that? Anyway, yeah, don't get too excited, 2-ton Ted, because you're probably going to have to be ravaged again on Monday and Tuesday. But there you go. The Netty Petty Piss Pot is the next up. It's a singular tickle, but it's a tickle nonetheless. 3, 2, 1, boom. Wonderful. And last but by no means least, Sean's box. Sean's box, my birthday box, the Malta box now. And look, Welsh, first call. Double pounding. Here we go. Number 1, 3, 2, 1. And number 2, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't sound impressive because it's too full. When it goes in, you have to. Then it sounds impressive. Feel the weight of that. Oh, right. Thank you. We've done our pounding duties. Always a relief for a gentleman when his pounding duties are properly done. Oh, food news. I forgot about food news. Breakfast this morning was 1 slice of lavishly buttered toast. Lunch was some noodles, but not my noodles, one of those packety noodles, and slight disappointment really. I'm not having them again ever. If I'm having noodles, I will make my own chow mein noodles. Yeah, it was one of those packets, with spice and oil and, they were a bit meh. My snack. We have a snack. I don't know if I've talked about this before. We have a staff snack only on a Friday and a Saturday, but we have a staff snack at about 5:30 around there. Now, last night the staff snack was a normal one, kind of fried rice, just not a big portion, but just Ram makes a thing of fried rice with some chicken and vegetables in there, and herbs and spices and all of that kind of thing. And tonight we didn't have, and that's the normal one that we had last night. Tonight, there was a sale on in the Poundland shop opposite, apparently, and they all went and bought pot noodles for some reason with a fine dining fucking restaurant. And they all decided to go and buy king-size Bombay bad boy pot noodles. So there wasn't a staff snack tonight. So I just had a sheikh kebab, just a sheikh kebab, as my little go-along, as my mother used to call a snack. It was a go-along, something to just keep you going. Only happens on a Friday and Saturday, doesn't happen the rest of the week. Supper tonight will be staff curry because I am incredibly well stocked with the stuff now. Thank goodness. Tomorrow food is going to be a bit all over the place. I'll tell you about tomorrow night, because we've got a full hour tomorrow night, haven't we? And I'll be able to tell you what's happening on Monday and Tuesday tomorrow night as well. It's a little bit up in the air at the moment. Could be a weird but interesting couple of days, or might just be completely normal. We'll find out. But there certainly won't be a Sunday lunch tomorrow. I can tell you that breakfast will be a lavishly buttered slice of toast. And I can tell you that supper tomorrow will be homemade Chinese chicken curry. And then from then on, everything goes a bit up in the air. We'll see. We will see. We will see. We will see. How many more times can I say that? So yeah, Sean was saying the bacon was cooked to perfection. It was definitely lovely and crispy. I love the battered sausage part, says Peter P. They're just not a thing over here. I do. I love a battered sausage. I love a battered sausage and curry sauce. And if plan A comes into fruition and I do I think it's called Poolsbrook site, on Monday, then I will be lunching at a motorway service station, Junction 29A, Markham Vale. And I will be taking my lunch at Chester's Fish and Chip Restaurant / Takeaway. Now, they've had a place in Chesterfield, which is where I kind of live. Oh, hello. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't know that either. I didn't know that either, mate. You want to be a mod? Yeah, Chester's have had a place in Chesterfield for yonks. They've been voted best chippy ever, chippy of the year, this, that, the bleeding other. And when Junction 29A opened, it's a relatively new junction, and the services began to be built, I think they were the last establishment. McDonald's were first, and then a KFC sprang up, and then a pub sprang up. I can't remember which chain it is. And then a Starbucks. Wine burp, I apologise. And then Chester's opened another branch there. Now, I've never been there. I've never eaten. But I did eat at the one in Chesterfield once, and I mean, it's ages ago now, ages and ages and ages ago, probably 7 years. And I just remember thinking, well, that was expensive, which is okay for an award-winning chip shop, but it wasn't very good. I didn't think it was very good at all. So that's when I'm going to go on Monday for lunch, if it's plan A. And they've got two menus, a restaurant menu and a takeaway menu. And I can't get my battered sausage, chips and curry sauce in the restaurant, so I'm going to get it as a takeaway. And I will eat it in Netty at my dining table, which is now the perfect height. But that'll be a load better for filming. I can kind of film it properly, and you can all tell me that I'm shaking too much. But yeah, I'll be able to film it properly and blah, 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 blah. So, oh, that reminds me, I must put, I don't want to pay their price for a drink. So I've got 2 bottles of Pepsi Max from Llandudno when I bought 2 meal deals from Sainsbury's for my evening meal when I was at the Grand with Emma. So I'll bung one of those in the fridge, and that can go with my lunch tomorrow. Save me paying like £2.50 for a can of bloody Diet Coke or something. So yeah. Anyway, yes, there we are. There we are. Right, where were we? Oh God, the comments are falling away like anybody's business. You can't be too bothered about subs. It would drive you mad, or it could drive you mad. It really could. It really could. Momo, yeah. I'm yet to have Momo in Netty. That's going to have to happen one day, isn't it? Nigel says subscribers only matter until you reach 1K. After that, it's just bragging rights. It's views that matter. Views are what pay, not subscribers. And you are completely correct. The emotional support duck. So, well, that's Hamish, isn't it? That's Hamish. Because the emotional Dougal is the emotional support duck's duck. I enjoyed Boaty's video, says Tonic110. Thank you. Shelley Denise, good evening to you. I'm so surprised to hear the last video hasn't done well. It's done really badly, really badly. I thought it was really entertaining and good fun. Weird people. I thought it was all right. I did. I thought it was okay. I thought there was a bit of fun in there, a bit of, a bit of interesting filming angles. You can see what it's like trying to drive a netting. Genuinely showing you an amazing pitch on an amazing campsite. So if you have a camper van or motorhome or caravan, that's somewhere that you might like to go. I thought it was all right, but yeah, what can you do? What can you do? I mean, honestly, some people put up amazing videos and they do amazingly well. I watch Harry's Garage. His videos are superb and they do stunningly well, quite rightly in their vein. James, JM on Cars, he does very well. But some people put up really shonky, shitty videos and they do very well for various reasons. So what can you do? What can you do? If you enjoy doing them, just put them up. Alan Simpson, good evening to you. I agree, JB71. Absolutely. Mark Prasad says, Boaty, I was very moved by your personal recollections and reflections on last night's live. I only ever opened up to my wife and counsellor about my depression. to come on YouTube and be honest takes balls. I paid for it today. Didn't think about that at the time. I've had a shocking day. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know what it is. Just talking about it, acknowledging it, makes it somehow more real. And I woke up and I was in a dark place. And then, seeing all of the dislikes and the unsubscribes and all of that, that didn't help. And I've had a really dark day, a really bad day. I've done nothing. It's been entirely unproductive, and my mind has been in a really bad place. And I was in a really bad place when I went to work. And then work did its job. My friends, my family did their job, and I was fine then. I was absolutely fine. And now I'm with you guys, and I'm even more fine. But yeah, it was a bad day. I did pay the price for last night. It's probably cathartic in some way. You keep things in a box because when you initially, when you open the box, you get flooded by the negativity, and it's like today everything seemed pointless. Everything seemed pointless. Honestly, the things that go around your mind when you're in that state. Earlier today, I was giving up YouTube. There was going to be no live stream tonight or any other night. There was going to be no video next week or any other week. It's when the old id takes sway over the id ego balance, your mind goes into some pretty dark places, and it's like a downward bloody spiral. But thankfully, we had a busy night at the restaurant. We were one member of staff short. I had to be front of house, and did me the world of good. We worked our arses off tonight. We all worked our bollocks off tonight. And I had to do the maitre d' bit, and be the life and soul of the restaurant and all of that. And it's not false. It's not an act. Same as the live stream isn't false, and that's not an act either. It's, within each of us, we have our best selves and we have our worst selves, and different situations will bring out more of one or the other, but they're not untrue. They're just aspects of the person that you are from different parts of that person's emotional balance. And yeah, circumstances will bring that out, but then it becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I was front of house tonight. I had to make sure everybody had had a good night, an enjoyable night, an enjoyable experience, that they enjoyed their meal, blah, blah, blah. So I had to be that person, but it's not an act, it's part of me. And because that part of me came to the fore, then I started to feel more like that. And the me that was the me earlier today that thought everything was pointless was kind of shoved out of the way, shoved onto the touchlines. And that's the way it goes. So I know that some people will go onto YouTube or social media or anything else, and they will do an act, or their entire YouTube channel might be a fallacy. But for many people, certainly for me, it's not. And if you're up one day and down the next, or if you come on live streams and you're a slightly different person than you are when people know you were in real life, that's not untrue. And it's not an act, it's just an element of your personality for that situation has been brought to the forefront. And that's real. That is real. So let's say, for example, if you lived with me, if you were my partner or my housemate or whatever, then today you would have seen the downest form of me this morning and this afternoon. And you would have seen a really up me at the restaurant tonight. Not up me, a really up me, happy me this evening at work and now during the live stream. And neither of those are untrue. They're both true. That's how my day has been. And I think for many of us, that's how life is. And I don't think that's a bad thing because we all have bad times and you don't want times to be always bad, do you? So personally, I'm bloody glad that I can have a bad day, but then I can have a great night at work and a great live stream with you guys and I go to bed feeling happy because that's a healthy emotional balance, isn't it? That's just a little strike back at those people that say that there's a difference between the YouTube me and the me or Boaty and Jason or however you want to put it. Anyway, did your Crash Live get good views, Boaty? Not brilliant, no. You need to put I was shocked, says Shelley. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. He doesn't know he's going tenting with Cindy yet, says Peter P. No, I didn't. Yes, please to tenting, says Cindy. Oh, okay. Well, I need to do it with somebody. I love camping, Cindy goes on. I have a bell tent. Make your own jokes about that. Are Cindy and Boaty going on a date tomorrow, asks Emma. I don't know, somebody let me know. A bit of a hippie at heart. Fairy lights and rugs. Well, I've got fairy lights all around Nettie, and I've got a sheepskin rug there in my front parlour. So there we are. Yeah, I knew somebody would do that. I knew somebody would do that joke. Oh, we're having a lunch date on Monday, are we? Waiting for me to confirm where. Chester's Fish and Chip Restaurant, Junction 29A, Markham Vale. I'm losing the plot here. What number do you text me on? Oh, hold on. I don't actually know my own number, but contacts me. Oh, is it that one? Tonic tried to put it in, but apparently only moderators can put phone numbers in. Ah, right. It is 07391 175856. That's 07391 175856. Used to be in the thumbnail, but oh, that's probably a long time ago. Christ, look at the time. Right, come on, people. We need to get to bed. We need to get to bed. Well, I need to get to bed. I need to get some supper as well. And I'm sure you all need to get to bed. And you might need supper for all I know. It's late. It's 20 past. These short but sweets are never short and sweet, are they? They always end up going on for the bloody hour. Right, I'm not doing the hour. I'm finishing before past. Right, I'm going to drink this. I'm going to whiz through the last of the comments. So Say your good night. I'm sodding off imminently. I've done all of my poundings. I'm going to get a quick shower, get some supper, sod off to bed. It could be an interesting day tomorrow, or it might be a not very interesting day at all. I'm genuinely not sure. Jeopardy. See? Views. Marvellous. Good idea to actually review the area and campsite, says Shelley. Yeah, it can't hurt, can it? Boaty, never explain or complain. Carry yourself with a quiet dignity. Oh. I always press like, says Emma. Oh, and a good number tonight. Thank you, everybody. 45. Thank you. That's much more like it. Oh, Jen. Hello, darling. How are your diddlings? Oh, thank you, Emily. And good evening. No, there was no Tuesday breakfast live. The Tuesday breakfast live is going to be a thing when I'm with somebody, not when I'm on my Todd. Oh, I agree. Curry sauce is wonderful. Da, da, da. Oh, you like black pudding? Oh, okay, Cindy. Sam's dad always. Oh, good evening, good evening, good evening. Right, just whizzing through these now then. Nothing is normal with you, sir, twatty twoo. Jen, you know me too well. And Jen, we need to do it all again. We need to do it all again somewhere. It is, oh, God. My lifetime views were on 366.3K, says Simone. Well, that's a big number, isn't it? That's a really big number. So you're right, you mustn't complain. Boaty needs a companion. And friends were a lifesaver, say Stu and Andrew. Well, yeah. I agree on both counts. Oh, the Galloping Gourmet. Who remembers that? At the end of the day, Boaty, says Emma, the partner you find should take you for who you are and be there for you in your down moments and still be there in your good times too. God, good luck to me finding one of those. Oh, dear. I don't want to go to bed, says Jen, and you are not the first woman to say that to me. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Brimful of Asher on the 45. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Right, there we are. We have, what do you mean my channel only has 53 subscribers? That's more than you had a week ago, Curry. So you're on the way up, and that's what it's all about. If the numbers are going up, that's all good. Right then, darlings, that is it. thank you so much for your company. I will report back tomorrow night at 11 o'clock, half an hour earlier, half an hour longer. And I will let you know what's happening. I will let you know what happened tomorrow, because I don't know what's happening tomorrow yet, or I'm not certain. I know what's planned, but you know, the best laid plans of mice and men, Afghan Aglay. And tomorrow night, I should be able to let you know what's happening on Monday and Tuesday. And yeah. So there we go. There we go. So can't wait to see you then. Let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night. 1 million views. Thank you. Thank you all. A massive thank you to Mark Passad for the gifted channel memberships. You know how much I appreciate those. Another welcome back to the new or returning channel members. I hope you enjoy watching the videos that channel members get to see that non-channel members sadly don't. And again, if you would like to be a channel member, but you can't afford it or you can't justify it, send me a private message and I will pay for it for you. I don't want anybody missing out. So I wish you all a safe and peaceful night, and I wish you all a good day ahead. May it bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure, at the very least, may it be manageable. And I can't wait to see you next time. The candle will be relit tomorrow night, 11 o'clock. Please join me if you can. And hit the bloody like button. It won't hurt you. Can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, pachoo! And indeed, 100, oh no, not 100, 1 million views. Oh yes. Bosh.